It's your girl, your fave. Yes, ma'am, it's me, Shauna Jade, and we back at it again
You know
with the
it.
white vans. I mean, we
You know
always
it.
got the best in the planet coming to the building, and today I'm introducing my brother, my bro, Waddie
Knowing
G.
what it
What's
is, knowing what
good?
it
Drop some
is, what it
follows
is,
in
what
the
it is.
chat. Shout out to Breakfast with the Jets in the back. Okay, partners in crime all day,
For sure.
and we're gonna hop straight into it. So, bro, please introduce yourself and let
What it
people know where
is,
they can follow you
man.
at.
What it is, man. It's Waddie Guapo, man. Ain't a whole lot to it. It's me.
Is he the G?
The G with the glee.
And so, why the name Waddie G? Because it says president of Shem Block in your Instagram. So break that down for me.
Why break down why Waddie G? All right, so look, it's a weird little story. So, in elementary school, right? I went to Adams Elementary, and there was this dude, like he was like the class clown or whatever. He had called me Waddie World or something like that, and I like tried to fight him or whatever, right? But he won't with all that extra shit, right? But
Right.
I came back to school and a girl called me Waddie, like a little John. I was alright, and I'm like, shit, I guess that's my name. No
Hello.
bullshit. With Guapo, the last part came from in middle school. I took this Spanish class, right? And no racist shit. I fuck with Mexican people and shit. But I called this Mexican girl Selena, and then she called me Guapo, and I'm like, what does Guapo mean? And Guapo mean handsome in Spanish. So I'm like, oh shit, that's me then.
Interesting.
No bullshit.
Okay. So, how was it like growing up, and how was that influenced the music that you write right now?
I wouldn't say it was too crazy. You know, my mama was a hustler, so a lot of stuff I avoided just out of her being a hustler. So a lot of stuff I ain't have to deal with, but she also did a lot of that shit herself. So it's like, you feel me? She a hustler. She gonna make sure you straight and shit, but she ain't always around because she got to hustle for it. You feel me?
Right. And has anybody else in your life or in your family influenced you to do music, or are you kind of the first one out the bunch?
See, my uncles and them used to rap battle. They used to rap battle and shit like way back in the day. They used to tell me little stories about that shit. But other than that, I don't really think nobody else like influenced the music thing. It was more of a exit, like an escape. You feel me?
Okay. And when was the first time you started picking up a pen and writing, or just freestyling?
I recorded my first song at 15. 15, I recorded my first song. So I guess that'll be when I started writing.
Do you remember what the name of the song was?
Yeah, I think it's something like Ride. It's a song called Ride or something. But I'm a ride for my brothers OTG. It was alright. It wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't nothing like the shit I'm making now, but
Right.
it was definitely alright.
So let's talk about your music that you got now. So for those of y'all out there who don't know, Road to Riches 2 is on the way.
It's on the way, man.
I'm excited for it.
It's on
okay,
the
I'm
way.
here for it. But let's go back one. Let's talk about Road to Riches. How did that come about?
Shit, Road to Riches. I wanted to be better than the first mixtape. The first mixtape, I was kind of looking for myself on some shit. But I feel like Road to Riches was when he, like, all right, he found it. You feel me? Like, you could tell if you go back and listen to Stuck in December, like, it's a bunch of mixed vibes on that joint. Like, what, you don't really know, it ain't no theme of it. Like, you feel me?
Right.
But Road to Riches 2 was just like it was like mixed vibes too. It just was an upgrade from that shit. So that shit just hit way harder.
Right. And how long does it usually take you to write a song? What's your writing process like?
For real, I won't go to the studio unless I got that shit written down already. Like, I pay my shit by the hour, so I walk in that bitch and have my shit
Prepared.
already. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't be fucking unless it's some shit where like I write like half a verse or I just got the hooks for the joint and I want to freestyle the verse. But that's hardly, you feel me?
And so what's your favorite song that you've written to date? Actually, give me top 3 because I like a lot of your music. So I want to know personally, what's your favorite out of your own music?
Released right now, shit, I gotta go with Act Up 2. Just cause of how that bitch, I don't know, just cause that's some unexpected ass shit. What else? Shit. I don't know. I don't be having no favorite for real. I say that's my favorite joint off that tape.
Mm-hmm. I got some bars that you spit.
You got some bars. We doing some bar reviews.
I just need you to just tell me either what the song is off of or like what the background was for that.
All right, then.
Flopping like some sandals, dismantled. Yeah. Dismantled.
I really don't know. I was just snapping. We got niggas flopping like some sandals, dismantled. Take it to the max. I'm doing well like I'm Samuel. I really was just snapping.
To get handled, you cancel. Yeah.
And I might get an order from New Hampshire. It's scandal or scramble. I'm telling you.
Bird, look. Body remix. In the music video for that. How was that experience? Because that's a tough song.
Body. I don't know. I really knew that was one of them joints, right? When like I first heard the Megan Thee Stallion joint kick in, I'm like, I know I'm gonna rip this bitch like. And then what's crazy is the first time I heard the song, the instrumental and shit wasn't even out yet, so I had to listen to the song. I actually wrote that shit to her song. You feel me? Instead of the instrumental. But the video, shit, we was out there for some shit. We was waiting for the cameraman and shit.
That video was hard though.
Shit, most of my mans goddamn had some shit going on and shit. I'm like, fuck, shit, just start shooting this bitch. We can't wait no longer.
It still came out dope. So that's probably, I think, the second song that I know of. The first song where you used maybe a female rapper's song and you just took the beat was Act Up with the City Girls. Pump Like a Punter came with a kick.
Yeah.
I think I was in the studio with you when you did that joint.
I think you was
hard. There. Yeah. I always love that song. So, what should we be looking forward to in the future with your music?
If you haven't heard goddamn Stuck in December the mixtape or Road to Riches the mixtape, then shit, you can go listen to them and expect for my next shit to make that shit look horrible. Like a whole different body of work on some shit. You can expect a whole different vibe. Like you can expect some more features and shit, cause I ain't had barely nobody on them bitches. But yeah, just me goddamn working with myself on some shit. You could tell I really sat in the studio for this one. Like, not on no book a session to go record a song type shit. No, I really like sat in that bitch. Like, all right, you feel me? However long I'm being here, then you feel me? That's how we gonna go about it at the end.
And so, what are some of your, let's say, dream collabs, either mainstream or local? Who would you want to be like?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I had this dream. Me and Summer Walker did this crazy ass song. Bruh, I've been thinking that's really the one though. Like Summer Walker. It really is females. Janae Aiko, I don't know how to spell that shit.
She's
but yeah, it's really some female shit. Like, you feel me?
I can definitely see that. And short-term and long-term goals for yourself, either personal or music-wise. We know that the music is about to drop. We know that the visual is about to go crazy with that. But what do you see yourself doing in 10, 20 years?
To be completely honest, like, I know I want to be successful within the next, woo years or whatever. But it's like, I don't know. The way I'm living like right now, I don't really see 10 years from now. You feel me? Like, yeah, everybody want to elevate within the next 10 and shit. You feel me? Don't nobody want to be in the same spot, but as of right now, I don't know. My plans and stuff don't really vary that far. Like, you feel me? I got 5-year plans and shit like that. Like,
what's 5-year plan?
Shit, I got I'm gonna have $20K in my son's savings account.
Okay.
Goddamn, have a lot of shit for him. Like, my business and shit is named after him on some shit, but it's like a process or whatever, cause he's a baby. Feel me? It's a process. So hopefully that process be done by the end and shit, and he have real ownership and real royalties and shit. You feel me?
Right. So let's talk about that business, O2 Customs.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So look, you do the customization of shoes. I checked out your page. You do them all. And them Jones go crazy from Crocs to Jordans. So tell me how that got started. When did you start doing that with sneakers?
I say middle school. Middle school, I was like, it wasn't on no like official like the shit I do now or whatever. Like I paint your shoes and shit. You walk outside, your shit straight and shit. But like in middle school, I had like the Sharpie markers and shit drawn on everybody Tim's. You feel me? So that's how I really started or whatever. I just stopped doing that because one day it rained. Yeah. My Tim started leaking. Like I'm like, oh nah, I gotta figure out the official way. Like I'm like, one day I'm gonna figure out the official way. I really just stopped doing that. I started doing like shirts and shit, like all that type of shit.
And have you always drawn like as a child or anything, or was that kind of something you picked up when you was older?
Nah, I always used to draw. Like my grandma used to give me little booklets and shit. Just let me do my little thing. I wouldn't say I can draw though. Like I ain't one of them kids that can like draw you some hard ass shit. Mm-hmm. But shit, I could paint on your shoes. Right. For sure.
Designs go crazy though. So speaking about younger things, we're gonna get a little deep right now.
Yeah, for sure.
How old were you when you found out that life is not a game?
11? Between 9 and 11. Between 9 and 11 was my first time my first time ever seeing anybody like hurt, like real life, like bodily, physically injured, like to the point, like life threatening shit. You feel me? So that's when I was like, oh shit, like you can dead ass get hurt out. Like you feel me? Like everybody had that life switch where it's like, you know, as a kid and shit, a lot of shit be you feel me, fantasized and all that type of shit. But once it's a certain switch that go off. Once you see some shit or something, or once you get to a certain age, it's like, all right, this shit ain't a game. Like, yeah, I used to climb that tree and shit when I was little, but I know I fall out that bitch, I fuck around, die. Like, you feel me? Like little shit like that. Like, yeah,
to my actions.
Type shit.
Facts. And so, what would you tell your younger self? If you could sit down with yourself for 10 minutes, what would you tell him?
For 10 minutes? First of all, that'd be a long-ass conversation. Shit. I'll tell myself, you're not that dumb. Type shit. Because, you know, in the midst of doing a lot of dumb shit, you feel like, oh, shit, this is the dumbest shit ever. But it's like being grown and looking back on that shit like, okay, well, if I never would have did that, then I fuck around would have learned this way instead of that way, you feel me? And I'm still alive, so whatever way I learned already can't be that bad, you feel me? So it's like, I'll tell myself shit. Nah, I wouldn't tell myself you that dumb because I keep doing dumb shit. I just tell myself just stay solid, keep being you feel me? Yeah, it's a lot of people on this earth, you feel me? And a lot of people spend their time trying to be like other people when it's like, you're you for a reason, you feel me? You're not. If God wanted everybody to be the same, he would have made us all the same, you feel? Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
And so when we was talking about earlier how you might not be seeing 10 years ahead, but what do you do day to day to just keep yourself motivated, keep yourself confident, keep yourself moving?
Shit. Hustle. There's certain shit that, like, keep me, like, motivated and, you feel me? Little small shit, like seeing money go in my account, you feel me? Like, seeing like other people trip about too, like paying bills and shit like that. Like something about like getting shit right or doing some shit that's beneficial to myself that make me feel good. You feel me? So that's a way I motivate myself. But I also listen to a lot of people talking shit. Like I watch a lot of interviews and shit. So it's like I don't know. I hear a lot of different perspectives.
Who would you want to sit down and talk to business-wise or even like music-wise? Like maybe an entrepreneur or a CEO of a company. Who would you choose? It could be anybody famous, actually.
50 Cent.
That's a fact.
I pick 50 Cent. Because there's no way you start as a musician, but you to the point in today's time where it's 2022 and you have multiple shows airing at the same exact time. There's no way, you feel me? It's some type of secret or some shit, you feel me? I don't know how you juggle all this shit. Like, shit, I'm trying to do the same shit.
In the Super Bowl, hanging upside down.
All that shit. All that shit.
That's crazy. So, musically, you're real diverse. You might rap, but you got rhythm, you know what I'm saying? You got a voice. I'll be hearing it, okay? Have you ever seen yourself crossing over into like the R&B platform? Like you said, you want to work with Summer Walker, so do you see yourself
type shit?
singing,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
I don't know. Like folks gonna be saying I probably got a voice or some shit because of certain melodies and shit I use, but I don't know. I can't necessarily see myself like really like singing. I can see me transforming into the R&B and shit. You feel me? Because of the flow I got or whatever. Like I can melodize and shit. It ain't gotta always be some strictly bar shit. You feel me? But yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't know about the singing. You feel me? But like I said, shit. Summer Walker, Janae, goddamn. Who else? Shit, it ain't just no R&B shit. SZA for sure. I should have said her first. So let me rephrase that order. SZA, Summer Walker, Janae. Like
I'm still bumping Control SZA. I love you. Where do you want to move later on in life? Like if you could move anywhere, where would you go?
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck around and go somewhere everybody else wouldn't go. Like a normal motherfucker fuck around say some shit like California, New York, all it. I fuck around go to Nevada. some cool kickback shit. Fuck around get a crazy ass crib.
I felt that. It's good to be able to detach from the city sometimes.
Definitely.
Just being in the nature and the atmosphere, it's great. What did you think you were going to be growing up? Because, as kids, we're like, I want to be president of the United States. Like, what was your dream as a kid?
I don't know. I don't know. That's how I feel like I knew I was going to do some abnormal shit. Like not like people be like, yeah, I want to be a firefighter, cop, all this shit. Because I never really knew. I just knew it wasn't going to be no regular shit. Like, I knew I ain't want to goddamn be a teacher or no shit like that. Like I know I know I ain't want to work for nobody else. You feel me?
And so, how does it? Well, first of all, congratulations.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
On being a new dad. How was
Baby
that
boy.
transition with that, and also being an artist and an entrepreneur and having to juggle both?
I ain't gonna lie. It took me a little minute. Like I started prepping like a while before he got here, as far as myself and mentally and shit. Cause it was a lot of dumbass shit I had going on. You feel me? That I wouldn't want him to be a part of. So it's like I've been prepping for a while, but it took me a minute with the transition. You feel me? And I never seen like my pops and shit was goddamn locked up most of my life and shit. You feel me? So I never really seen with my own two eyes a man take care of a baby. So it's like a lot of shit. It just was like, whoa, like, oh, this happened. Like, you feel me? Once you know, if you know, you know. But like certain shit, like with kids and shit, like last month or some shit, I asked this dumbass question, like, oh, they make medicine for babies. That's dumb as hell, but it's like I ain't know shit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
But
no, that shit been great. That shit been great. He give me a whole goddamn different outlook on life. Like he make me only want to do shit that's worth it. You feel me? Like he make me only want to goddamn move a certain way.
He's adorable too. So
appreciate it.
Cute baby. Okay. So we talked about O2 Customs, which I need to go to. Okay, get my Jones done. We talked about the project that you drop in Road to Riches 2. Do you know when I could be expecting that? Because I'm ready. Like I refresh your page at least like every hour. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Really, I ain't dropped because bro just dropped Organized Crime. Goddamn, it dropped 3/2/22. Y'all go stream that right now. 2G Spaz Out Baby. Goddamn, go on bro page and shit, stream that shit. I like how shit be organized and shit. Like you'll never really catch me and bro dropping on like we got a lot of the same fans and shit. So it's like you'll never really catch us dropping same day, you feel me, or some shit, or too close. But you can expect that shit by the end of this month for sure. For sure that.
Yay. It's lit. So anything else you want to shout out, get off your chest, talk about?
Shit, that's really about it. Shit.
Goddamn
Road to Riches dropping this month. Shit, I'm a goddamn post the cover and get a date real soon. Shit. tune in with me, man.
I'm gonna definitely need to see you pop out and perform too.
No, for
Cause
sure.
you be going crazy when you at the shows.
We were just talking about that too. We gonna do some shit next week and prep for that. But yeah. Free the guys, man. Free Dolo, free Guap, man. Free all the rest, free Slink, free Cash, man. Shame of blocking this bitch. It's Waddie Guapo, man. Ain't a whole lot to it. Ain't shit to it but to do it, you know? Same shit.
And that's on what?
That's on game.
Appreciate you, Brody. Okay. Shout out to Breakfast with the
2G shit,
Jetsons.
man.
You already know what it is.